The Canusa Classic is important to me because not only am I now representing my home country of Canada, I am the team captain. And it means a lot to me because I feel like last year I represented Team USA, and I don't think too many people were happy about that. But I did have the opportunity to wrestle one of my mentors, Gail Kim, and it truly was a really magical moment for me. So even though I was Team USA, I felt so blessed and lucky to be wrestling Gail Kim. But next week I am going one-on-one with Su Yung. And for those that don't know, me and Sue have a bit of a history. I was actually surprised that Team USA picked Sue to be on their team because she is pretty crazy. But I'm confident going into this match, and I'm determined to bring home a win for Team Canada.
It's Isaac Petrosky here, reporting from Smash Wrestling, and we are here with the undead bride, Su Yung, who is making her Smash Wrestling debut at the Canusa Classic 2018 against Allie. How's it feeling being here today for Smash Wrestling's Canusa Classic? I know this is a big deal for you because you are going to be making your debut against Allie herself. Is there any thoughts going into this match? Is there any final thoughts going into this match against Allie right here at all?
Welcome to the London Comic Con as we continue the 2018 Canusa Classic. Fans, if you missed last week, let's do a quick recap for you. The score is all tied up, 2-2. It all comes down to right here tonight.
We're crowning a winner tonight, Scotty. Let's get right to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Brad, this is a huge and pivotal match number 5.
From off this grid, she is the undead bride, Su Yung!
I'm uncomfortable, Scott.
Well, I think that's the point, Brad. The undead bride, Su Yung, and yeah, she gets closer here to us. I'm starting to get Rosemary flashbacks from last year.
Yeah, no kidding.
But Brad, this feud started in Impact Wrestling and has now spilled over to the Canusa Classic. So much so that Su Yung is making her Smash Wrestling debut here at the Canusa Classic just to assault Allie some more.
Oh, that's
representing Team USA, no. And Brad, here's the other thing, is that Allie, for the first time, despite being a native-born Canadian, representing...
Was that blood?
I have no idea. Allie representing Team Canada for the first time.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's an eerie look in the eye of Su Yung.
And here we go, like you said, making her Team Canada debut.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, she is one half of Demon Bunny and the captain of Team Canada, Allie!
And Brad, this has been a long time coming for Allie, wanting to represent Team Canada last year in the main event of the Canusa Classic. Allie picked up the pivotal 7th and final victory to get Team Canada the win over Team USA, defeating none other than her idol in Gail Kim.
And it was after the match that Gail Kim begged urged Allie to come back and fight for Team Canada, and here we are a year later.
Well, of course, Brad, dual citizenship gave Allie the option to compete for either country due to her marriage. With that being said, she chose Team USA for years here in the Canusa Classic. She has won tournaments for Team USA. Last year, and you're right, Brad, it was Gail Kim. Brad, let's put this in perspective. One of the last things Gail Kim did in her professional wrestling career was urge Allie to come back home to her roots.
Yep.
That's saying a lot.
Absolutely, Gail Kim, a historic career.
And now there's the opening bell. Allie versus Sue Young here in a Smash Wrestling ring at the 2018 Canusa Classic. Pinch me. I can't believe it's really happening. Ow, don't really do it. But Brad, how do you think Allie was received by the rest of Team Canada coming into this year's Canusa Classic after competing against her for so long?
Well, here's the thing. In one sense, you got to think it's about time. In another sense, you got to wonder if there's someone in the back maybe a little upset with the fact that, you know, finally Allie's coming to Canada after years and years of being on Team USA.
And that's what I mean.
And using that dual citizenship to her advantage.
After someone's been trying to tear your team down for so long, for her to turn around, I can't imagine she was fully accepted with open arms here. So there's Allie and Sue Young here.
You can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Just going to say that, Brad. This is a long time coming. These two could not wait to get in the ring with each other. Sue Young did interrupt that Q&A when I was interviewing some members of the Team USA roster earlier tonight, and she had nothing to say, but her body language said it all.
Sue Young.
I was smart enough to get the hell out of the ring, let's put it that way. But Allie, throwing some big shots here at Sue Young. And but this is a pivotal match number 5 here, as whoever wins this match puts their team up 3-2 and forces the other team into a must-win situation.
See, Allie's got the blood or whatever it was that Sue Young spit everywhere on her hands.
But she can't allow that to get into her head.
Well, that's exactly what Sue Young wants.
Of course it is. Shot there to the chest from Allie. To continue this assault here. Sue Young now, nice reversal there. Foot caught.
Oh, what a neck breaker.
And down goes Sue Young, and Allie staying right over the senton into a cover here. Allie looking to pick up a victory for Canada. No, kick out. But Brad, here's the thing about Allie. We talked about her fighting against Canada for so long, but she could not be happier to be representing Canada here tonight. I've talked to her earlier today, and she's talked about watching wrestling growing up here in London, Ontario, making the trips to Toronto, seeing her idols like Trish Stratus and Gail Kim compete at the Sky Dome. There's a lot of nostalgia here in this country, and this is for the first time. She said that her rivalry she had here for years with Rosemary here in Smash Wrestling pushed her somewhere where she doesn't like where she went. Let's face it.
And that's exactly the rivalry that pushed her to the U.S.
It pushed her to the other side of the border, but now that that's behind her, now that her and Rosemary have allowed bygones to be bygones, and hell, Brad, they've even become friends.
Demon Bunny. Oh my God!
That's it. That is it. Young into the cover here. USA's going to go up. Oh, no, what?
How the hell did Allie kick out of that?
I don't even know if she knows, Brad. I don't know if she knows where she is. I might think it's pure instinct. Sue Young, though, to her credit, staying right on Allie.
I don't know if it's raking the eyes or choking. Oh!
Just launching Allie across the ring by her head. Sue Young in firm control of this matchup. And Brad, we talked earlier about the patriotism on display of not just Team Canada, but Team USA as well. But as much as you look at Allie and you can see so many elements of what Canada stands for, what Canada's all about. You don't really get a sense of USA from Su Yung, do you?
Oh, not at all.
Su Yung now trying to wear down the leg of Allie now. A bit of an odd choice for Team USA to select Su Yung here, but at the same time, the perfect choice for an opponent for Allie.
I wouldn't say it's an odd choice. Su Yung is incredibly talented and incredibly intimidating as well.
Of course, I mean odd sense in the sense that, odd choice in the sense that you don't think of Su Yung when you think of Team USA. Cover, kick out.
And Allie trying to counter out of this figure 4 leg lock.
But you've seen Su Yung wearing down the leg of Allie almost since the opening bell. Another reversal of pressure here. Su Yung getting to the bottom rope. The legs forced to release now. But there's no getting the hamstring there of Allie, and Su Yung just sensing a weakness, jumping right all over Allie again.
Su using the ropes to choke Allie, getting any advantage she can.
Brad, while we may be in the home country and hometown of Allie here tonight, you gotta feel like Su Yung probably feels right at home here at Comic-Con.
No kidding. Su Yung looks like she walked right out of a horror.
Su Yung just torturing and tormenting Allie now.
Oh, trying to rip the face.
Allie, gotta fight her way back into this thing. This match is academic.
Oh, this has become all Su Yung.
And it seems that every time Allie tries to fight her way back into this match, Su Yung is just right back on her.
That's the resiliency of Su Yung.
You saw there as Allie just shrugged Su Yung off, and Su Yung just right back into a front face lock here. Oh. Turning it into cattle mutilation now as Allie trying to reach her way to the bottom rope.
It's almost a last chancery there.
That's indeed.
Now, this could be it. Referee's got to make sure that's not a choke, though.
Oh, but Allie wise, look at this. Rotating the pressure by spinning her body, able to get her feet onto the bottom rope.
Yeah, Allie wasn't able to
But
hit the
again,
ropes, so
Su
that
Yung
would've
right back on her, into the cover here, kick out at 1. I am impressed with Su Yung here tonight, Brett. This is my first time getting a look at her live and in person here in Smash Wrestling. And there is zero wasted motion.
been- Everything she does is stoic and has a purpose behind it. Even something as simple as standing up. Like we just saw there, draping the leg over the throat of Allie.
Continuing the punishment here. Allie back to a vertical base, but not of her own volition. It is all Su Yung as it has been since pretty much the opening bell. And Allie, I didn't think she was going to be manhandled as much as she has been in this matchup. But that being said, we're at the second win here now as Allie representing Team Canada.
Oh,
Nobody home there, right into the corner.
and a knee right to the middle of the spine.
And now Allie all tied up in a tree of woe.
What is Su Yung thinking here? Allie trying to get her foot unstuck from the tree of woe. Oh, kicks right to the neck.
And this is exactly where you don't want to be if you're Allie. Su Yung looking for the kill shot here. Sensing that the end may be near. Oh, but getting out of dodge there was Allie, but again, no wasted motion from Su Yung, just catching her.
And a hangman's neck breaker. Oh my God.
Forget about ending a match, Brad. That could end a career.
That's it.
Cover here from Su Yung. And Allie somehow, some way is still alive in this matchup. Young stacking up Allie. Allie fighting back out.
Oh!
Backstabber!
Out of desperation, a backstabber. Both women are down.
Allie,
In a pivotal contest here, Scott.
this is a monumental, pivotal contest here. As I said, whatever team loses in this matchup, Brad, they're forced. It's must win from here on out.
Sue head of steam runs right into a clothesline by Allie.
I don't know where Allie is finding this. Whether it's her patriotism, whether it's her hatred for Su Yung, you got to give her credit.
Could be a combination of both, Scott.
Just bullying Su Yung down to the mat into a cover here and a kick out.
And Allie starting to get the crowd fired up back into her corner.
Being fueled by the fans here in attendance.
For the first time at a Canusa Classic, she's being cheered.
Forearm shot to the chest. That's a great point to make, Brad. No doubt that had to incense her a little bit in Canusa Classics of the past. Having her home country boo her. And maybe that's why she stayed.
Oh, what a shote by Su Yung.
That may be why she stayed with Team USA for so long.
And a forearm into the corner. And Sue answers with another shote.
This is just back and forth. Those shotes, as you call them, Brad, those opening and palm strikes to the jaw. And again, a forearm shot there from Allie.
Oh!
Clothesline, both women down.
Both women with the same idea in mind, both looking for a clothesline, both scoring with the clothesline. This is anyone's match.
Man, this one could end in a double counter.
I hope it doesn't.
I mean, if it does, it could make for history, as there's potential for the tournament to end in a
draw.
Ew.
Ew. Nobody wants that.
But Allie back to vertical base, and look at her now. It is her telling Su Yung to get up. And after all she's taken in this matchup, that's saying something. Allie stacking up Su Yung fighting out of it. Su Yung looking for a roll up here. Only a one count though as Allie kicks up. Back to her feet.
Oh, stunner!
Stunner! Allie into the cover after the stunner. Two. Su Yung grabbing a hold of the bottom rope.
Great ring awareness by Su Yung. And Allie back to a vertical base. Oh, Sue sidestepped Allie, sends her to the apron.
A forearm shot there from Allie. These two have just been slugging it out from the opening bell.
Oh no.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
Pedigree!
Su Yung into the cover.
And somehow Allie is still able to get the shoulder up. Oh, now hang on a second. Here's the crowd perhaps getting into the mind of Su Yung with a chance of you can't beat her. And you saw Su Yung rocking back and forth, trying to get the voices out of her head.
Well, Su Yung, usually the queen of mind games. Looks like the fans might be playing a mind game on Sue.
To the middle.
Su Yung now trying to wear down Allie in the corner.
Oh no.
Hoist her up to the top turnbuckle. Oh! Shote there. And Allie is in a precarious position there, perching the top rope, and here comes Su Yung.
Let's go.
Su Yung perhaps in superplex here, and Allie trying to fight out of it with an entire country on her back. Back and forth. Down goes Su Yung. Allie again fights off Su Yung.
Allie drops back into the ring.
Straight to the midsection there from Su Yung. And what is this? Oh, hey!
Oh!
What the hell?
Unique offense by Su Yung, climbing the turnbuckles.
Unique?
Do you understand what that word means?
Cover, two. I'm just saying it's an understatement. That's downright freaky.
What the hell did Sue just...
Pulling a glove. I don't know where that came from. But perhaps calling for the end here. Oh, dodging the super kick there.
Oh no!
And that's a mandible claw applied. And she's pressing those fingers down on the mandible of Allie.
This could do it.
And now she hoists her up. And that's a massive pressure point inside the jaw. Airplane spin now being applied to the throat, the equilibrium. Oh, Allie!
Allie with a lung blower out of nowhere. Into the cover. Allie's gonna win it.
Two. She got her. Oh my God. Brad, that's huge.
This contest, Allie. With this victory, Team Canada now leads 3-2.
Well, you just heard Dustin Perry say, with the victory, Canada now leads 3-2. And they are one win away from winning the 2018 Canusa Classic. And Brett, they were down in this tournament early.
They were down by a win. And now it is Team USA behind the 8 ball, forced to a must-win situation. 2 matches remain. Canada has 2 chances to win this tournament. And the margin for error for Team USA is 0. A huge victory for Allie. She is no stranger to victories here at the Canusa Classic, but Brad, this time she does it for Team Canada. that's got to feel huge.